Greetings guys, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Odyssey, and on today's video I'm going to show you guys how to actually make like a pop Amapiano song, something that Tyla would do, something that I feel like Shekinah will kill as well. So I'm just going to play it for you so that you can hear what I'm talking about, and then we can break it down for you. I was just doing this, it's amazing. Let's play this, let's see how it sounds. I'll play it from So, okay, I'm going to stop it right here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel to grow. So let's not waste time. Let's break this down fast so that you can go on with your life, So number one, I'll go to the drums, right? I'll go to the drums. I used Fruity Slicer for this, and I used actually Afro House and Tech Essentials #3 sample pack. And I took one of the loops and put it in here and wanted to chop it up with Fruity Slicer. And then you have all these individual sounds. And then, so it's up to you how you put them down. So I made them sound like this. Very simple. You're just making a nice groove, and you know that you're gonna fill this up using a shaker loop. That's when I added a shaker loop like this one. It sounds like this. And then together they sound like this. So the shaker loop was able to fill up those spaces where you can hear that it's cutting. And then probably you wanna do this on the attack as well. Something that I didn't do, something like this. All right, cool. And then I added like a nice fill. This one comes from my Amapiano sample pack, and it sounds like this. And that sums up the drums for this track so far. It's that simple, using a drum loop and chop it up. Number two, taking a shaker and actually putting it there to fill up the spaces, and then just a simple fill. And then you have a dope drum loop of your own, You've created a nice drum loop that way. And then now let's play the chords, right? So I went to M1, right? So inside M1, I wanted something which sounds like a pad, but also with some soulful feel in it. So this one has a flute-like sound, it's fluty. So I want to play it for you. It sounds like this. Pretty simple, as you can hear. These are the chords, just two chord progressions, two chords making chord progression. And then I copied the same thing, put it inside Keyscape for a piano, and then we have this. So I used the cinematic piano, but I wanted it not to be too bright, so I cut off some high frequencies on the piano. You understand? And also you have to cut off the low frequencies. And then I also cut off the low frequencies on M1. That's all. And then now let's get inside Arcade. So what I did on Arcade was just find like a nice vocal that's just gonna be behind the song, It's just to fill up vocal, just to give it that pop, soulful feel. And then I went inside Hooked, and this is how they sound. And also increase the hype, I increased the reverb on this. I think a little bit of the delay there, just to get that feel where it's like behind, it's just like behind. And then I went inside Flex. I wanted something like a plug, and it sounds like this. It's called Cubic Math from Flex. And then I went inside Contact. I needed a guitar just to fill up everything, you know. The guitar sounds like this. And then I got it from Guitar Reveries inside Contact, you know. It's that simple. And I didn't do much to this. As you can see, some EQ, cut off the low frequencies, and then some delay. And then that's it. On Cubic Math, I added a lot of reverb. That's all I did on Cubic Math. And then now we can go to the bass line, right? So we added a bass line from Kepler. You know, I'm a Kepler user these days, and it sounds like this. Let's play here. And I added a log drum, you know. So, you know, Amapiano and log drum, that's how they work together. And then it sounds like this. Now, if you look at it, if you're not familiar with using the log drum a lot, there will always be these small notes inside songs like Tyla's or even this Nigerian Amapiano a lot. Some of us, we do it, but we don't do it as too much. But you do this small notes, as you can tell, it's very small, this one. It's very thin. So it creates this type of feel. I'm playing this. You can hear it. And then, so now I did some tweaking on the log drum. I increased the init a bit, and then the time and sustain just for some distortion type of feel. And then I increased the volume just a little bit. And then you have this feel now. And next thing, I added an E flute, which is like a sub bass. And I added a tail for the last part of the song, basically. It's just the copy and paste of the log drum, and then so that the bass line could sound like this. You can hear now it has this sub fill. This sums up everything that's on the song. You know, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel to grow. And then I'll see you guys on my next tutorial or breakdown. And then so I'm gonna play it down from the beginning, and you guys tell me what you think of the song in the comments. Peace. I'm out.